Good evening, everybody. Let's play some more Nomifactory CEU hard mode. So, if you look around, you'll probably notice there's some red cabling around. Didn't really have time to stream, but I fixed up some signalum and some lumium, which are still apparently cooking over here after like 2 days. So yeah, that's a thing. These are set to a couple grand each. What's this? Looks like we filled up on carbide. Still making tungsten. Still making tungsten steel. So that's what's going on there. I have no idea what this one's doing, actually. What are you cooking? Nothing. Okay. Apparently we just glitched out all the lights on him, because none of these are working. Good to know. What did we run out of here, boys? Let's see. What did we run out of on this one? Oh, diamond dust. Okay. Yeah, that's not coming back for a bit. And on lumium, what did you run out of? Diamond dust as well. What do we need diamond dust for anyways here?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Luminescence? Mana dust? I don't know. Ah, okay. So we ran out of diamond dust for the mana dust. Good to know. And the diamonds are looking pretty shitty as far as how many we have, huh? just as a look here. It doesn't look very promising at all. It could be time to move a miner. All right, before we get any further, let's go take care of that business. Other couple things I fixed. Fixed the tree farm a bit. Gave it a indestructible axe. So this is indestructible. Makes the harvest a little faster. Wood is apparently filled up at 20,000, so that's good. Let's see. Made this a little bit more in the phenol. I don't know why these are all showing on when they're not running, but even though they're paused. You see, you're not doing anything. Why you show things? What else did we got going on here? I think that was about it. And I think I prepped up some things here. So we got like 40 coils to make another row of blast furnaces for later. Some reason we have a hot tungsten steel ingot in the system. Is that the only one? Okay, well, this is going to be fun. Bap, 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 bap. In you go. Okay. I'll fix you, ingot. So let's see. Where is a miner? Is this even where a miner is, or is this just a bad waypoint? No, it was where a miner was. It's obviously a bad waypoint at this point. Well, I have no idea where they are now. Apparently my journey map stuff didn't copy over for those. That's no good, Shenzi. You have absolutely no idea where these miners are now. They copied a bunch of old waypoints, not my new ones, so F in the chat for those miners. I guess we'll make some more. Don't see any. Okay. Maybe we'll find them later. Let's go ahead and just make a couple more while we're doing it here. We need these guys, 3 motors and a sensor. Yeah, we'll just encode that. That's quicker. Over here, throw it in as a recipe. All right, this one. There we go. I have so much shit in my inventory right now. It's not even funny. And we apparently have a combustion generator we could use here, so that's good. All right, let's get this sorted a little bit here. Lithium chloride, I don't know why we have that in there. You can go away. Filters can all go in here for a minute. The end steel, we're not using that anymore, so you can go in there. Iron bars. Maybe I'll start using the Omni wrench at some point. The conduits and some of these tools. All right. And that. Okay. Inventory looks better now. And we don't have anything that's randomly not a tool in here at all, so that's good. Okay, so that makes me miners. Let's go and make a couple of them, I guess. And do we know how to make combustions? Advanced combustion generator, yes. Well, we never told her how to make small aluminum gears, huh? Is that an extruder I even have? I don't know. Well, let's find out. I don't even know if I have a small gear one. Nope. Time to make a new extruder then. All right, here we go. First little sideway segue. Because we find we ran out of diamonds. We'll need this guy here, though. Need one of those as well. Well, at least we got enough gears for the interface. Be sad if we didn't. Now we're probably waiting on the blast furnace over there to get its shit in gear. What you cooking? Nichrome. Ugh. Steel. I wonder what the nichrome was for. Let's see. 4x nichrome wire. Okay. Yeah, things getting a bit slow. May want to passive up nichrome. We seem to use a bit of it. Do think I need to start using individual mixers for some of these things though, because just the times are just not good. Oh, this one's actually working. What are you making again? Stainless? Okay. Alright. We're on to steel and aluminum now because it's only 2-second recipes. Oh, are you done with this stuff now? No. Okay. Extruder real quick here. I'll slap you down at the end. Somehow we don't run into power problems with this setup yet. I'm really not sure how this is working, but we're just going to keep going with it till it breaks. There's a couple options to fix it. One would be to increase the amps going down the cable. Always a way you can fix it. There's also the option of breaking it up to a couple pieces. And there's also the option of, you know, just destroying the whole thing and rebuilding it. Where am I looking for? Why am I insane and can't find it? Oh, there it is. I know I got this thing in here somewhere. Alright, so you're going to be small gear. Let's go grab the thing here, which should be over here in our old advanced one. There it is. See, we're almost out of them there, so we must have almost enough extruders, right? Alright, you go in here, auto output, that way, let it come in from the output side. Alright, and then we can tell it how to make the small aluminum gear. There we go. which will allow us to make a combustion generator. Combustion. Envy. Then those two. Yeah. Then I need some blaze because I don't think I have any blaze rods in here. We did have a couple ender chests with them that we got to replace, so. Oh, no, where you at? I think they're 4 each. 4 blaze, steel crate, all that good stuff. Just encode it, please. Thank you. All right, what are we all missing for this? 1 wool, which we should be able to... Do we have any string in here? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Not very much. Man, it's kind of pathetic, isn't it? Are we really going to have to make polypractylactinum for string? Or do we just grab some shears and go find some sheep? Hey, here we go. We're going to have to go on the second sheep shearing run here, apparently. Enough for 1. Make that. No, we just need blaze rods now. Alright, and I don't think I have a compressor, so we're just going to cheat on those and just make them manually. Blazes are 5 to 1. Ew. That's rude. Well. Get on it. Well, that's doing its thing. Let's go find some sheeples. Here, sheepies. It's going to be up this direction, isn't it? I believe. Yeah. Should be able to find some sheep this way. Gotta go for a little flight over here. See? Sheep. Man, that was actually nice. Okay. Yep, we're gonna take your wool. Nope. Don't want yours. You're not the right color. Sorry, sir. Oh, where else? We got some any over this way? Here, sheepy. A lot of chickens. How many sheep? A lot more chickens. Still not many sheep. Might just take what we got and run here. I mean, I could bring said sheep home, but that'd be like easy and not lazy, so we're not gonna do that. Okay. That's enough wool to get us to what we need here. Let's grab this blaze. 17. Damn, that shit's slow. I mean, really is slow. Right, there's 20. We can start that. I forget which one's compressor. What does compressor look like? Like that. Rest of it shouldn't be a problem to get. Wool can go in there. We've got you. What we got for tanks here? A couple of these guys should be fine. Fill them up. There we go. Those should run up for just about forever on that. Ten more to go. All right. There's the first one. Where do I import that shit anyways? I don't remember. It's right here, isn't it? Okay, it is just triple white. I was trying to remember if I actually color-coded that or just left it. Should have known better. This is me we're talking about. That shit got left as default. That should be the last 10 we need there. Make a second ender chest for second miner. Then we're going to go have to hunt around for diamond. Well, that's going to be a fun little driving around and flying expedition. Don't need you in our inventory anymore. Those, put those in there. Give me one of these. Thank you. Ender chest. Okay. Let's fix this again. So, fix this problem. There we go. Start looking for some ores here. How much do you have? You have tons of power stone. Okay. I haven't really looked to the north much, so let's go over that way and see what's over there. Ore-wise. Problem is, though, I have to go figure out... Actually, no, let's go back this way. I actually just thought about how to find my miners, but we will worry about that in a moment. Hey, where is it at? I can't see it. It says it's here. They're like 1 in 1 chunk here or something. Oh, there it is. There's 4 and 6 there. So we went 3 north, 2 west. What's that look like? Yeah, I think that's the one we've already mined out. I'm not going back that way. Just thinking about it though, if I just fly around and then go in here, the chunks are loaded around it. So I should be able to find the miner there. If they're in that spot still. Yep, there it is right there. Okay, well, we have more miner to place down then. Apparently you're still running on regular diesel, so that's a shame. Okay. Well, that answers the question where that one was. Any more diamonds around here at all? Diamond. Nice. 3 east. This way. 1, 2, 3. Here-ish, right? Alright, where's the diamonds at around us here? I think we want to go 1 more chunk to the east and then right in the middle of that chunk. Okay. Give me some building stones here. Oh, we went right by. This should be a good spot. We're looking for the diamonds. Yes, okay. Pardon me. Alright, you go there. And you go next to it. Wait. Okay, that's just being weird stacking them apparently. And combustion generator here, like so, with the thing, with the stuff. Go. Alright, there's one. Go go look around and see if we can find some more. Maybe was it kind of this direction we had the other one? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Nothing there. No claim chunks around here, so that's the other miner's not anywhere near here. There's another one right down here. Ooh, that's like two of them together. That might be really fruitful. All right, 2 east, 2 south. 1, 2, 1, 2, right about here. Miner. And chest. And engine. And juice. And away you go. Oops. You go back there. That way. That way. Okay. I do purposely leave these sounds on these guys. Oh, hold on. I believe I'm maxed out on claimed chunks, so I gotta look up the command for that. What is the command for this? See anything there? You know, I saw it not too long ago, but I don't remember what the damn command is. There it is. Stay here. That is way too much effort. I know I don't need to do that much effort. Okay. I think I got it now. So ranks. Set permission. Oh, that's the one. Rank is player, right? Right, and then we do chunk loader. Now if I try this, will it let me? Let's see. There we go. Now it lets me claim the chunkies. Alright, so we got miner number 2 here. Let's put a waypoint on you too, before I forget. Alright, let's go find somewhere else to destroy the world with miners. I guess we'll go maybe this way. Keep an eye out for chunks we've loaded somewhere. Is that ours up? I think that's where we just were, right? Yes, okay. Not quite far enough away. All right, nothing claimed there. Two, three, to the westward we go. 1, 2 right in the middle of the building here. Which means I'm just going to put it on top of the building because I'm an animal like that. All right, and that'll get the whole vein if we just slap it up here. Okay, cool. Oops. That's not supposed to look like that. Wow, I can't type at all today. All right. Let's set up the last miner here, and that should get us enough diamonds to not worry about it for a while. We still have to process them back at home somehow, but you know how good I am about doing that. All right, and you need some fuel. Go. All right, and this is miner 3, and we're good to go back home. Okay. So that was a fun little side trip, not really, but we got her done. Punk boundaries, nobody needs to see that nonsense anymore. Have we gotten any diamonds already? Yeah, okay. Well, for now, we'll worry about it later. So, originally, what we were explaining that I got Signalum and Lumium automated when I don't run out of materials to make said things. And there was a thought that I might need some more power. I haven't done that yet. I got Signalum conduits spread everywhere, whole base running on that. So we should be able to run IV power if we need to through conduits. No problem. Besides running out of power. I wanted to look down at a couple of tasks here. First, we need to get HSS. And we could probably set up a blast furnace to make that. That's not too hard. Wait, where you at? Here. Which is here. Throw that one on there. Molybdenum, chrome, tungsten steel, vanadium on one. Not too bad. And we have to EBF it and cool it. So let's take a look at what we could do with that. We just threw a recipe in this on a mixer for one. Should know how to make most of that. That's the wrong terminal. Mixer 1 is probably a little bit backed up most of the time, but if we tell you to make one of these, what do you not like? Tungsten dust is missing, yeah. Are we still working through it? Oh wow, we got tin and shit going through here now? Wow, how nice. Gold, other things, okay. We are out of tungstate and scheelite, it looks like. Yes. So that means we got one more miner to move here. And this one's waypoint is not correct either, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I put it through a portal somewhere. So that's a big one. Nope, it's right there, okay. Never mind, this waypoint worked. Good. Okay. Let's move you out of here. Fantastic. Hold on, I will be right back. Had to do some quick homework advice there. All right, let's see what our ore looks like around here. We want this right here, right? Oh, that's a lovely one right there. Yeah. Okay. So let's go over one, down one. That'll get this whole area here as well as that. Let's go right in the meat of it. Yeah. All right. So east one, and we'll go south two. East one, south one, south two. We're right here. So, sir. And you, sir. And you, sir. We drop some fuel on top of it. And I avoided some of this because I'm trying to get rid of this diesel, honestly. All right. And then we just reallocate said chunks here. There we go. That should get us back going with the tungsten and scheelite. So both tungstate and scheelite. Might have changed its background. I'm kind of manually swapping this back and forth between tungstate and then scheelite, because at first I did scheelite first and a bunch of tungstate later. So yeah. And damn, that is just racking up the tin ore in there. Nice. Okay. Anyways, that takes care of minor movement. We know we can't do the HSSG yet. We're going to be waiting on that for a while. We could build a blast furnace for it. But I would like to get into this guy here. So let's go ahead and just make a note of all these guys, right? So this is made from a dust here. Let's get rid of that guy, which is the vanadium, tungsten, steel, chrome, molybdenum, and program circuit on one. Now let's see, just this. What am I looking at? I want this one. Titanium, vanadium, invar, and molybdenum makes this stuff. That shouldn't be too hard. I think we need to make another mixer though. This one, we're backing up one pretty hard. And then we should be able to copy the recipes over between like a couple of them. So I'm thinking maybe we make like 4 of them. And then we'll see if putting all the same recipes in them will actually go between them properly or not. I don't know if it will or not. But anyways, next one is tantalum carbide. Then we need titanium carbide. Is that what that's called? Titanium carbide. And then we need molybdenum disilicide. I think I said that right. Let's see. Disilicide. I'm going to call it that. Disilicide. That's my final word on how it's pronounced. Okay. That one's really easy. Just so let's go ahead and make a bunch of mixers and we'll go from there. So we're going to want, I don't know, like 3 more. Okay, that's kind of weird. Also, don't remember where I was making them necessarily. Was it over here? Yeah. Alright, what's the story, Morning Glory? Oh. Wow. Apparently we ran out of persulfate. Let's see. No. Okay, well that's not why. Did I never, like, tell it to put it in this machine? Because this is supposed to have sodium persulfate, isn't it? Epoxy electrum and sodium persulfate. Why is there none in here? Okay, let's investigate. This interface has it in there, so that part's good. Yeah, we never put it in here, did we? Nope. F in the chat for that. How the hell did I make any of them then? I'm so confused by this. Like, I've been using them for a while. I must have just had a few made and backstuffed it. Anyways, okay. Let's, what do we got here for anything here? No? Let's just do this. We should have one of these. Or just pop you off. You didn't have, like, anything configured, did you? No, you're just an output. Okay. So, let's pop you off. We're going to put the dual interface on there. We're going to allow input from the outputs. There, allow. Thank you. Then we need a... Sure. Oh my god. That one's missing its correct circuits. Okay, 1 second. We just need a pump at this point. I don't need a... do a regular pump here. Hold on. We won't worry about the fluid regulator because it's... well, because we're out of boards, honestly. Alright, when you actually put the fluid in, apparently it'll make the things. So we're going to be waiting a minute for those, because those are awful slow to make. 23 seconds each and they weren't running. Man, the whole thing's just falling apart, isn't it? Okay. Anyways, everybody else looks happy. Epoxy is fine. So that's that taken care of. Always got to take care of your messes and fix them later. When you didn't do things right the first time, it bites you in the butt later. No diamond ores yet. We'll get there eventually, apparently. Well, that's fun. Okay, for now, let's just encode these on. Now, can you just take and, like, copy these? I guess you can if you just come in here and then just, like, put you in here, take it out, and then re-encode one. I'll copy it. Okay. Not exactly the most efficient way, but it will work. Alright, let's see what we need to do for each of these. So you are this stuff on one. Let's just get them all encoded here. So this stuff is on one in a mixer. Okay. And then we had tantalum carbide, also on one. We don't know how to make tantalum dust yet, so that needs to be figured out at some point. But we're just going to dive down as we get to them. Titanium carbide, okay, that's no problem whatsoever. That's just titanium and carbon. We have plenty of both. At least we should have titanium. Yeah, we got 4,000. Okay, we're okay on that for now. And the molybdenum disilicide is just silicon and molybdenum. We can do both of them. I believe we have this in high quantities. Molybdenum. Yeah, about 4,000 or so. Also comes from one of the ores that we're automatically processing, so. Alright. So there's those four, all for mixer one, right? These were all on one. One. On one. On one. And on one. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we could actually make any of these. Well, this one we know we can. Do you need to be blasted? You do. You take a fair amount of time at EV. So that's not going to get any shorter. Need at least nichrome, but we're going to be doing these with titanium. Okay, so let's see. Who else takes lots of time? You take lots of time too at 26 seconds, okay? This stuff is also fairly time consuming, okay? And the HLSA steel is also probably the best, but still fairly time consuming. Okay. How much of this stuff do we need? I know there's a reason for it. Let's go look at what the quest book says we need it for. It's going to be for the alloy blast smelter, right? This is basically the gate to the multi-blocks, as far as I can understand. This bad boy. Okay. Double plates, rods, regular plates. Okay. That's for these guys, which we need 12 of, so we'll need quite a few of this stuff. This is also plates. So, and we'll need quite a few of these guys too. 35 of those at least, and then the rest is just hatches, and then the actual block here is made with some plates, couple circuits, and an alloy smelter. Okay, so let's set up blast furnaces for each of these recipes, I guess, huh? Go make me 4 of them. And then I guess we'll just kind of set it up just like this guy over here. So we just have a regular interface and a fluid interface. Interface. Go. Fluid interface. Try backing up that blast furnace up there over there like nobody's business, because it's just needs to do everything at this point. Needs to do aluminum. It's doing just a little bit of steel here, you know. Should probably convert one over to steel, but we don't have one to do that. It's yeah, let's make steel its own as well here. Will be input buses. Do I have some of them? I have some outputs. Rather use LV outputs. Input hatch. And we need an LV output. Oh, you know what? This is probably fine. No, we'll just do a regular LV output. Well, it won't get backed up at all. Just make me like 6 of them. This is probably going to be a blast furnace day, so maybe like 5 or 6 of these. So the actual blast furnaces, we got 2 done. We got 3 done. And then heat proofs probably need about 32 of them. Apparently we don't know how to make N-bar. Cool. Yusa, would you talk to me about Inba? Inba ingots are made. Not an arc furnace in this guy. 2 to 1 equals 3. That looks fine. Alloy smelter go. Alright, now we should be able to make... Oh, there's our 4th one. And then, like, heat proofs. Like I said, like, probably 32 of them should be good. Alright. And ULV inputs, if we're making... Well, let's make a few more than that. Let's do, like, maybe 6 more. We do need... We have a few things that are starting to back up the bus here, right, eventually. How are no CPUs available? Is that just a expensive one? Yeah. Alright. What are our CPUs all doing? Everybody's busy doing some things. Okay. No. Because you're all waiting on the metal vendor, huh? You're making steel still. Yeah. We're gonna need to. We definitely need to batch steel and aluminum up. This is getting ridiculous. Waiting for it to blast furnace each time. Maybe if it was instant and we were like 3 more power tiers up, but for now it's just not a good thing. So let's do steel and aluminum first. Let's make sure also that this is chunk loaded. There we go. Not that big, just that one. And this here, and this here. Oh, I think we had one that was hanging out the end here. Oh, we did. I'm so sorry. Wonder you hate me. Well, we'll get you your diamond dust soon enough. Don't worry. What is this stuck on, I wonder right now? Still doing tin. It should be doing this stuff instead. Okay. For now, get rid of the cassiterite and tin. Work on some of this other stuff. Rather you do like scheelite and things like that. Pretty sure we have plenty of tin. We need some more scheelite being done here now. Since we're doing the scheelite first, let's remove that and put that in there. This stuff here, go in there. Then we'll just take this out of here. And this fills that way. Okay, cool. So now as we get scheelite, it'll start shoving it in here so we can actually make tungsten out of it. Yay. There's those. Those. We need also EV energy hatches. No, not 4 amps, just regular ones. We'll do just 4 to start here. That'll take a bit. All right, let's start laying this out a bit. I think we'll just go right along here with them, right? EVFs. 1, 2, 3, 4 minimum. And you'll input. We're going to do this one here. This is the circuit input. So kind of like doing this way. You can put a circuit in here, have your inputs, your actual inputs on the top, but then the circuit stays. All these things we're going to do are going to be on 2, just with different fluids. These are all on 2 as well. Is steel on 2? I don't remember. I think it doesn't actually matter if you throw a circuit in on 2. Steel, where you at? Nope, you have no circuit for steel. Alright, so this one is gonna actually not have one here. It's gonna live here. Fantastic. These just go all along here, like so. And then you have energy hatch, base, energy hatch, base, energy hatch there. Okay. One more. That'll go on this side for the next one here. Like that. This can be a heat proof, like so. Alright, now we gotta grab all these tungsten steel coils that I thankfully recrafted at some point in the past. Totally didn't know I was gonna do this. Yes. Okay. Should have enough to do this whole row, maybe. If I counted correctly. And it looks like I did. Perfect. Maintenance hatches go right here. Here. Here and here. Probably start thinking about making the auto maintenance hatch at some point, but you know, it require me thinking about things. All that, because we have so many that we have to start checking now, and it's starting to get really annoying. All right, and then heat-proof inverters go across the middle. And I think we just did the end in those as well. Double check in a minute here. We'll fix as we need, whatever we need here. All right. First one skips the fluid input, so we don't need it for you. Second one gets a hatch. LB outputs are going to be... Where did we put outputs at? On the back side, right? Yeah. All right, so you two can share an output hatch here. Like so. No input hatch. Let's see. We keep running into it. What do you take? You take nitrogen as well, right? Okay. So we can do steel, aluminum, nichrome for now. Input hatch. By the way, we're going to watch my power system just cry as soon as I hook this up, so that'll be fun too. Let's grab these and just slap them on the back here so I don't forget. I hear damn bushes. If we said anything about greenery around here, get it out of here. It gets a useless garbage. Okay. And then we need like 4 amp energy converters. Just get 4 of them. That'll get us enough for 8 furnaces here. We can turn that off too. All right, first one is pretty much ready to go. What do you got? You've got your output. You need an input here somewhere too, buddy. It's all right here. Yeah. Inputs go in the middle here for items. Makes it a bit more convenient. You can just run them all on the same item. Make sure you have ones that share the proper fluids. All of our thing is good. All right, so input buses go here, 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 and here. Look at that, we're forming already. How nice. Interface. You and you. You go back there. You go up here. All right, first one's steel. How are we doing on filters here? Oh my god. Only have 11 buckets. I need to grab this out of here. Where'd you go? How the hell do I not know how to make iron plate yet? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Yeah, okay, well that's why we didn't do that. It's like, what is this recipe? Well, we're just gonna do the old bucket the other way then. Yeah, 80 sounds about right. There we go. That should be enough buckets. Get my hammer back out of here. Right, how many do I have in my bag here? Do I have any? Filter rows. We got 2 and 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the item filters. I think we actually can fully craft these. Yep. We'll let you go on that. And then these we can make like 16 or so pretty easy because we made the buckets. Okay. There's those. Have to be enough for now. Fun. Okay, first one. Steel. You know what else I don't think I know how to make? Or I don't have any of. These guys. I haven't made a recipe for it still. Nice. Adam Conduito. Wish the game would just understand that I need to type in the conduito part. You can't just leave it at item conduit. It's not correct. Alright. And those are just on the conduit assembler, wherever I've got that. There you go. Oops. Pulsating iron wire. Okay. We do have pulsating iron. We know how to make it. We just need to know how to make wire out of it. Okay. We need to go you into the wire mill you go, sir. Make me the thing now. That'll take care of that. Now we have item conduits. Okay. Might need fluid conduits later too, but let's just start with what we got. Like so. Why are you connecting to... Oh yeah, that's the output. Okay. Extract on red, insert black, go. And then you guys are going to be insert red, but you need a filter for ironing it. And then you'll extract. You won't extract anything. And then we need an input bus for you separate, don't we? Okay. Well, actually, this one we can use as a input hatch here. No, we already had one right there. How handy is that? You could go there. Makes it a little easier for me to not confuse it in my head if I do that. Point them towards the front. And I could see what I got going on. We need more underflow conduits they're doing. Yeah. Okay. More fluid conduit, please. That looks like a lot of things for just a fluid conduit. But freeing up the steel and the aluminum from it should do quite a bit for us to work on here. All right, this one, because steel needs the oxygen. Oxygen goes there. No extract. We aren't pulling things out of this. This should be nitrogen for these two. Okay. Let's get a cord over here so we can see what's going on. Yes, because that's where I wanted to put that. It was so obvious. I'm not sure I don't know how I didn't notice that I totally wanted that conduit there. Okay, now we can start adding things in here. So nitrogen, oxygen. We're going to get the first 3. I'll get those 3 ready. You two are already sharing, so we shouldn't need to have one here. You'll share one there with the next guy. And then we need in here a circuit on 2. Ah, good. We're getting boards now again. One of these guys. We need a couple of these. Okay. You guys are going to be on 2. This one will share one once it's ready. And then this one will share this one. Well, that's not a right hatch. Get out of here. Stupid thing. You bus. Whoa, that's a bit large. A couple more of these guys. So this episode's probably just going to be me farting around with blast furnaces, apparently. It's going to be the entirety of it. But, you know, it's necessary grunt work. You got to do it. You got to do it. Oh, look at that. We sold with Diamond Claw. How nice. Okay. And you need to be extract red, go. Nobody's inserting crap into you. Nitrogen goes in there. Oxygen goes in there. This guy's going to take iron in here. You, sir, are going to take aluminum dust. Must go in the first slot. No extraction, please. You are going to extract on black, always active. You're shared between them 2. And then this one here and this one here need an LV there. So an LV output. Upper, yes, upper. LV output bus. And I'm just using the LV ones so that if by chance 2 of them happen to at the exact same time trying to shoot an ingot into it, it won't plug up and it'll be able to pull them both out. Now, whether or not that race condition actually exists or it's a thing that happens only in my mind is probably a good consideration for another day, but you pointed the right way. No, you were not. Okay. All right. You are an extract on black. Take it always out. You're going to be insert on red, and you're going to be, what do we say, nichrome? Because we seem to be running into that for what? What was the nichrome used for anyways? Like 4x wires or something we kept using it for? Wire mill, where'd you go? There you are. Those, it was like these for basically just these guys, so that not too bad. I know we need it for making tungsten steel though, so we'll go ahead and make it in here. Nichrome dust goes in. Okay. And oops. That's not right. Is it? Yeah, okay. Never mind. And we haven't decided the last guy's job yet, but let's get the iron and everything in here. Iron ingots goes in here. Turn this off before I forget. All right. And I think we just need some power to you now. So iron ingots. This one was aluminum. Aluminium. Make a round number like 16. And then nichrome, how big of piles do you come in when you mix? You come in 5s. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to make a crafting cart for this guy too. It's the devil, I know, but it's the devil I know. Oh, okay. That's why. I'm just running the cruise control with the caps lock like it's going out of style. Yeah, but there's course test. We're just going to go the backwards route of Once you've made a Certus quartz, you smash it back down into dust, because that sounds like a great idea. Macerator gets that. Brain just died on me for a minute. Why I needed the Certus quartz. Anyways, so these two are on 2. We got the aluminum dust in here. Oh, that's right. It was the crafting card. Okay, we got it. We got it. Brain has rebooted. Just had to wait for the countdown. I'm an old man. You still got that 5-second countdown before it shuts down. And then once you hit the button, it's got to go through that post step where it's like, and then your hard drive just sounds like it's going to explode. And then it's like, and it finally comes back on. All right, sins against the gods have been committed. There we go. It'll make that nichrome once I eventually tell it what it's doing with it. Or maybe it will now. I don't know. Do you know how to make nichrome? Should. Yep, you do. So this should eventually start making this. Right? There we go. Okay. It was making it. All right. 4 amperes. Where'd you go? Right here. Just going to convert our energy like a madman like this. Like this. That goes downward. We're converting FE to EU. That is correct. We need some 4XN steel wires for this. So let's slap them on there. Doink. Dum, 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 dum. And you connect there. And there. Look at that. We have a couple left. Is that enough? I think that's the perfect amount, actually. All right. There, there, and there. You are connected on the back. You are connected on the back. Good. Grab some cable, because I don't think I made any more. I only had like a couple left. Yeah. Thankfully, this isn't too expensive. And we'll just run power over in a ridiculous fashion like this. Okay. Let's move this over a notch here. It kind of looks silly. That's not the way you go. Point down the right way. There we go. Just follow the ME cable over. Probably gonna need more than that. This is the point in the world where everyone looks at my cabling and they go, "Dear God, man, what did it ever do to you?" Every child will scream when they see my spaghetti. You're like, "Dear God, what is that thing?" All right. Last one, we don't know yet, but at least those guys are going to start running now. Are you going to start running now? Are you going to start running now? We will as soon as I fix your problems. Which we need you, and that should be it out of there. Now if we fix all your issues. No maintenance. You have no idea what you're doing. You're not running because you hate me specifically for no reason. Howard? Am I just being dumb? Iron, oxygen, steel, ashes. Go. Input on oxygen. You don't need a thing for this. You've got an output. You've got an input. What is your problem with life? Oh, never mind. No, that's there. Okay, so the muffler hatch wasn't the problem this time. What is up with you? No, you got maintenance problems. Let's see if you work. You're not working either. No, you're on 2. You've got your nitrogen. You have your aluminum. You just still hate me. Very strange. I can turn that way. It shouldn't matter. Oh. Whoops. There seems to be a wrong color here, buddy. Okay. I got the wrong thing there. I don't want an output hatch. I want an output bus. Did I do the same thing down here? No, I put the right one here. It's not there. Okay. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you're just being a derp. I like to feel that when I make my mistakes, other people can learn from them. that is my goal in life. It's not to do things right. It's to screw everything up as much as possible and then fix it so that everybody can learn from it, right? Isn't that a glorious goal there? Okay. Oh, what do you know? Now they work. Cool. All right, let's grab some of these guys because those are going to run forever and be really polluting our system if we don't do something about them. So you can go there. You can go there. We would like to grab some emitters. Got a few here. Go there. Yep, steel ingots. A couple thousand should be more than enough. Aluminum ingots. A couple thousand. This one's going to be nichrome. We don't need nearly as much of this, so we'll maybe say like 500 or so. And then let's get some cabling down the front here. Doink, 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 doink. And one more, and we'll run it upwards. Up you go. To connect to this. This. Okay. Now I feel much better about you. Okay. Before we forget, let's clear these recipes out of here. It should be blast on 2, right? Blast on 2 does not need nichrome. Does not need aluminum. Does not need... Oh, that's blast 1, I think is where the steel went. And does not need steel. Okay, cool. Get rid of all those out of there. In you go. Okay. Now we have basically got all of our stuff passively there. What is going on with our third one here, though? Let's see. You've got your nichrome dust. You got your nitrogen. You should be on 2. Oh, you need your maintenance done. That's right. Okay, now you're going. Cool. First 3 ingots we needed done. Done. Okay. This guy should be cooking back again. I believe this is tungsten, is this one? Yes. And you're running. Slowly but surely you're running. That will allow us to get tungsten steel, maybe. Hopefully, eventually. Okay. Now we've been messing around for that long. We still haven't hit any diamond ore. Son of a bitch. That stuff must be deep. Probably get all kinds of other shit, though. Magnetite, galena, all that good stuff. Alright. Let's sort out what we got. Now the real question is, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 amps that we're probably going to pull here real quick. If we get any more rutile, it'll pop up to 15 or 16. These things over here are running all the time. Yeah, I think we need to worry about power here pretty soon. This thing always needs maintenance. Just go through and hit all the oil blocks up here real quick. Just in case anybody needed it, you now are maintained. You don't have one, do you? You do. Only use you like twice though, so I don't think you're really in need of much maintenance. The rest of these we'll go through and give them a quick clicky. That's why you get your auto maintenance hatch, boys. This is what it does with your life. You just go around clicking things all day. Alright, there's all that. Cool. I believe that's all the multi-blocks. Nope, it isn't. There's one over here we haven't done. There's the clean room. And way over here, we have our one that's doing our boules. So, they could be really stripped up and cleaned up, but we're not going to do that today. Alright. We still can't get IVs or the, what do they call it? Stream combustion engine? Oops. I don't want, god damn it. Stop throwing ores around like a madman. These guys. Can I? Let's see. I believe it's the dynamo that's setting this back, right? And it's this thing here. This is the iridium that we need for the wire. I think that's platline. Let's go through. Iridium dust. Alright. Hold on. Iridium dust is made from either this stuff and hydrogen, okay, or that looks like it's just a, yeah, ammonium hexachlorinate and get you hydrochloric acid, ammonia, and the iridium. Okay. So this all looks like it's just extracting it out of things you've already made, so none of that's going to help. Iridium ore is not that thing, so I think it's this stuff. This stuff is made from ammonium chloride and acidic iridium solution. So we're going to have that and that. Ammonium chloride is probably, go figure, hydrochloric and ammonia, so that's the end of that side. This comes from iridium dioxide residue mixed in with hydrochloric. This is from blasting sodium peroxide and iridium metal residue. So sodium peroxide should just be an end on its own. Yep. NaO and hydrogen peroxide. See, hydrogen peroxide is an LCR with what? Oh, this doesn't get consumed. Okay, so oxygen and hydrogen basically. Okay. Now, back up 2 steps from there. And our iridium metal residue comes from chemical bathing the rarest metal mixture. The rarest metal mixture comes from blasting the soda ash and the iridium group sludge. The iridium group sludge comes from blasting out platinum group residue and potassium pyrosulfate, which is a, okay, this is just something we can figure out later. Platinum group residue comes from aqua regia and platinum group sludge, or metallic platinum powder. We'll say sludge, I guess. And aqua regia. Platinum group sludge comes with a chemical reactor from purified chalcopyrite, sheldonite, tetrahedrite, boronite, chalcocite, or pendant or pentlandite ores. So there's the final end of it with nitric we've got. There is your... So from here to here is what we need to get iridium. I don't want to build that yet. I'm just going to put it that way. So we're going to say that we can't make the extreme combustion engine yet. What we can do, though, is... All right, what's the count of these here? Let me just grab some numbers here for me. So we have a combustion engine. Well, one of those, right? We need, let's make a little pattern down here. So we need one of those combustion engines, 5 casings. You need to write this down or I'm going to forget. 5, what are those things called? I don't, again, I can never remember. These are intake casings. 5 of those, 2 gearboxes. 2 gearboxes. And a muffler and a maintenance hatch. Okay. We have 1 muffler and maintenance. 9 of these guys and a 4, we have a 4 amp dynamo. And I believe the rest is just casings, right? Oh, and a quadruple input hat. And then as far as casings go, we're building from this layer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12. And 12 casings. Okay. What we're going to do, make a ghetto pattern here that contains all that crap, right? We have a combustion engine, 1 of these, a intake casings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Okay, gearbox casing. No, I didn't want to make one right now. Stop it. Fine, we'll just do it up here. Gearbox casing. 2 of those. Muffler hatch. Which was just the cheapest one, which was this one, right? Is that the one you want to make? Yes. Okay. Maintenance. Four amp dynamo. And it's an EV. The EV one. There it is. 1 of those. Quadruple input hatch. Okay. And titanium casing. Be this one. We need 12 of those. Makes me 1 thing that I haven't added yet. Makes me 1 EV combustion gen. And I'm probably not even going to worry about doing it. I just want to have something that it can create. It's just going to say it makes that, right? We're going to keep that piece of paper on us, so for now, we're just going to throw it in here, right? Let's does all this, and then we're going to order like a couple of those. So if we do like 4 of these, it should make all kinds of shit and shove it in the box. We are missing gold, really? I'm going to say we aren't, and it's just dust. Okay. So let's go ahead and say we've already finished this. So 1 gold equals 1 gold bar. Gold ingot. And that goes in our smelter, which is not a multi-smelter because I'm a sad soul. And everybody hates me for using diamond furnaces forever. To be fair, I'm only smelting 3 things automatically at this point. So we're just going to say, why don't you just start by making a few of them in that smelter for us? Okay, now let's do these. Says we're good, and we're just going to let that rock. And when we're done, we should have all the parts we need to make 4 EV combustion engines. While that crafts away at its life, I am going to go grab a quick refill on my drink and be back in about 5 minutes. So we'll see you in 5. All right, I am back. Let's see what happened here. Did we get all our parts? Looks like it. So we're just going to go in here until it... Yeah, this is done. There you go. And we'll just throw this piece of paper in here for later. But that's a quick and easy way to make it so it'll make like a whole multi-block for you. If you've never seen that type of technique before. We're going to grab all this stuff. We're going to do a little building here. Let's grab these guys and these guys. We'll build the fronts out here. We're just going to make the Tower of Power even bigger. Probably be running out of gasoline here at some point. I don't know. Let's see. I could be using like Everless building for this, but something to be said about manually clicking all the blocks in. Just makes me feel better sometimes. Alright, so casings. And then we need maintenance hatches here. Where'd you go, maintenance? There you are. So 1 and 1. Let's do it this way. Like that. We had a couple extras from earlier from other things, so but we got 2 extra here. Same with the mufflers. We had a couple earlier from other things, so put them in. Plug the casings in here. Now on these, we need our inputs here. These guys are going to go... Whoops, that's the wrong one. One, 2, 3, 4 of them. Casings in between. We can just put these here like so. Then we need these guys. That, and then these down on this side as well. We did forget a few things we need, so let's get those ordered now. We do need 4 amp converters for these. Get those started up. And then we're going to need some 4X wire as well. There you are. About 16 of those going to. And then last but not least, we should have our dynamos here, 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 and here. I will just check everybody's maintenance because I haven't for a while. So let's make sure everybody's happy here. All right, we'll come around the other side, run our conduits up it. Grab a little proby here. Oh, which one do you want to copy with? I guess it's this one here, huh? Copy, paste, 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 and everybody says, oh God, we got juice, let's go. This will start running in a minute. Once we get them filled up at the bottom, they'll move top to bottom here. So it'll take them a minute to fill up here. Okay. Those are all running now. Our converters are done. Let's slap them on here as well. We're going to go just put them on here like the rest. Like, oops, that's not where you go. Where'd you go? Like so. Everybody's inputs are on this side. Oops. Output, output, output that way. Right? Am I doing that right? I don't think so, but we're gonna want to go this side with it here. Maybe not. We'll find out in a second. We need the ye old soft hammer, which wasn't in my pouch, so there we go. Now that's the output side. Okay. That way, that way, that way, that way. Grab our 4X cable here. And last but not least, our signalum conduit, which we seem to be running out of. So let's grab some more of that as well. Voila. We have quadrupled our energy production. And these are actually running pretty slow, which is good. Means we're producing lots of power. There you go. Now we have 32 amps of EV power, basically. So this shouldn't destroy us when it's making things now. It's the thing. Now, you also do not have a machine controller on you. So let's get that going. Make a few of those. Stack that together. Like so. And why are you not running? What is your problem, sir? You cannot make nichrome. Why? Nickel dust. Okay. Do we have any nickel ingots? We have quite a few nickel ingots, so we need to tell it how to make the dust out of the ingot. Nickel dust is made in a smashing machine out of an ingot that we added extra, like so, in the macerator. Voila. Now this should start kicking on in just a second. It's got to run it through a mixer first. So. Now if we go in here, though, it should say, yep, crafting some stainless there, but I'm working on the nichrome. We should see it kick on. Wonderful. Okay. So that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and start getting down some more blast furnaces now, right? About 4 more. Well, those are cracked, and we can kind of fill out our spots here. We've got enough for 2 more, it looks like, here, as far as pieces and parts go. Or at least some of the pieces and parts here. Put you there. Where'd that muffler go? There you are, muffler. Just mostly to get this crap out of my inventory so I don't have so much of it. Okay, there's our next 2. We also are missing coils, though, so we need to make those. Now, the nice thing is we do this, we shouldn't have to craft nichrome. We do have to do vanadium steel, that's fine. It's going to make some steel dust. We have the ingots for it, though, so that should go much faster than it did before because we already pre-made the nichrome for the liquid for it. So good news for that. This is all just these, like that. Now you're sharing an input bus on 2 with this one. This one's going to share one over here. What's the input hatch for liquids? These two are going to share one here. Right here. Right. And then you need a maintenance hatch. Right there and there. So those two, this one and this will be sharing. So this one and the next one will be sharing. We need the circuit bus for these. One here. Output buses on the back side here for these two. So those two are sharing an output bus. So these two will share an output. Oh my god, stop it with that. Stupid lines. You annoy me. Making me fall faster than I mean to. Alright, so those two will be sharing an output. Good. This should have a circuit on 2. Alright, let's get the blast blocks here. We've got these guys. We're gonna have one here, one here, one here, and one there eventually. Those two are sharing, so this is just a regular heat proof. These two are sharing, so that's a regular heat proof. These two are sharing the fluid input, right? This one and this one. So that's a regular one. We need a fluid hatch here. Oops. Do we have a fluid hatch at all? No. Let's get one of them. Input, not output. Let's not make that mistake again. But most of the stuff should be much quicker crafting now because we're not backing up on the steel and stuff being backed up by other things that we were making, like, you know, vanadium or whatever. Okay, so that's those two. You need a circuit. Now, if we look at all these other thingamabobs we were going to make, this one is on 2 with nitrogen. Okay. So you're the oddball out, I think, because I think these are all on helium. Yeah. So you're on helium. You're on helium. You're on helium. And, well, the iridium, we're not going to go there yet. So what we could do is we need one individual one that doesn't share a fluid input here. That output bus is in the wrong spot, isn't it? No, this is okay. So we can put your fluid input here. Output, fluid input. Okay. Right? Those are items, not fluids. So we had the fluid input for these two is already gonna be helium for one, and then we need another one needs nitrogen here. So let's pop this and we'll give it nitrogen via another fluid input. Here we go. We'll go put that one there. We're just going to make this one face front, like so. And then let's get the fluids set first, so we know what we're doing with them. We'll go here and here. You're going to be helium in one. I don't even remember how we're making helium. I just know we have it, right? And then this one will be nitrogen. You fill up, and then we got to add helium down here. Probably gonna run out of it somewhere along the line, but you know, I think I'm making it from Ender Air, actually, if I remember correctly. All right, so that's those two ready to rock. How are those coils coming along? We've got the first 10 set, so that's good. That'll make it so we can kind of finished this guy. Almost. There we go. There's that and that. And then we needed... What do we got going on? Screw you, Vines. Get away. We just need 2 ULV input buses. Gonna do those for their inputs. Ooh. All right. You're gonna go here and here. Item conduit goes there. This one is gonna have whatever this shit is, right? Because this is the one that's on nitrogen, right? Yes. Okay. You're gonna have the HSLA dust in there. You just extract on black. This one here, we're gonna put in the, I guess, tantalum carbide. We don't know how to make it yet, but we're gonna put it in there. So tantalum carbide can go in here. Once we figure out how to make it. And that should be it, except for some hatches on the back here. So we need, I think we already had the 2 amp energy converter. So that one goes there. And another one will go over there in a minute. And we need to point that way. Yep. And then we need EV energy hatch. Well, how many are we gonna make? We're gonna make 4 eventually, I guess. So I don't know whether I'm gonna get this all set up tonight or not. I gotta be heading out pretty quick here because I gotta get to sleep so I can work tomorrow. Always a joy. Okay. You're working on the thing, you're working on another thing. We got 6 of them here. There's number 7. You can use this time to do useful things. A couple of these guys back here too, 1 and 2. Okay. Couple energy hatches. Our 4X wire. Oh, we've got a bunch right here. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. Get our wire cutters. Power that up. All right, fantastic. Now these 2 should be all happy. They need some machine covers on them. Here and here. And then we need our level emitters on them as well. Bonk and bonk. This one was going to be HLSA. HSLA. Isla steel. I don't know. And this one's gonna be tantalum carbide. Right now, I'm just gonna say we'll set it at a couple hundred. That should be a fair amount to start with, I think. Get you some maintenance because you're gonna whine about it if I don't, and you some maintenance because you're gonna whine about it if I don't. Next up, I think all we need is one more more short of heat proof. Those and I don't know, a couple of those. Plunk, plunk, plunk. Okay, and it's going to get us those 2, and then we have this one here as well. Set up. So let's set you up with Wait a minute. What did I script? You. Oh, what were you getting? Nothing yet? Oh, okay, well, I guess we got these a little wrong. So this one here, we'll do the HSLA stuff, right? Filters. Filters, please. Thank you. All right. You are going to be this stuff. You are going to be this stuff. Put you right in the right spot. There we go. Okay. And this last one over here can be titanium carbide. This stuff. All right. And I believe I got that all correct now. We need to run fluid over to you and put a circuit in here, don't we? All right, we need a circuit there. Got this one here. Let's fix your maintenance problems. Oops. Circuit, please. Thank you. On L2. On L2. In you go. All right, let's get your liquids sorted. Bring you on over here. You are blasted on helium, correct? Okay. So you're going to take helium as well. Good. And everybody should be a happy camper at this point. Or besides having your specific dust ready for you. This needs to be this, correct? Going in here is... Oh my god, I hate you under conduits sometimes when you do that. Teach me not to have a drill in hand instead. This one will be HSLA, okay. This one is tantalum carbide, which is here. Tantalum carbide. Oh, my jetpack's out of power. This thing drained already? Wow, okay. Hold on. Be right back. That's an HV machine. Just throw it in an EV machine here. All right, you come off for a second. You can go in here. Not to be mixed up, to be charged up. You can go in here. Okay. Have fun charging. Think that we're all good to go, though. All right. We just needed a level emitter for this last one here that we're going to do today. This one is this titanium stuffy majigger here. We'll say a couple hundred, so that's good enough. And some more cable to sort it out and a cover on it to fix that. Up here, you need, how much does this make per recipe? 2. We're going to do 2 of that. And this is 2 per recipe as well. 2 of that. Okay. And then this is 5 per recipe. Now, oops. I want to do priority. I wanted to see how we craft in here. Okay, we're making that. Okay. We're making nichrome. Looks like we don't have the things to make the HSLA steel or the tantalum carbide, which honestly didn't expect to either. 16 mil, you're done. Okay. Let's put you back on. We'll give her to 18 mil here. Perfect. Okay. Back on you go, sir. So if we're looking at those dusts now, if we're looking at tantalum, I don't think we know how to make, we don't know what tantalum is at all. So that's not going to be a thing right now. Let's look at the HSLA though. This stuff, we shouldn't be missing anything interesting in bar dust. Okay. That's an easy fix. Now, in bar dust, I probably should just do it with a mixer, huh? Also a recipe 1. Okay. Now you should be able to craft that. Yep. Now you're going to make the HSLA steel. Good. So that'll get us a couple of these things done. That basically takes care of this one. And this one. We still got to work on this guy. And then the molybdenum disilicide, which actually we could just set up the furnace for, and it should be good to go. So you blast on helium onto, let's get the furnace set up for you then. So for you, we need another 4 amp converter, right? Wait, don't we have it right here? Okay, we had that. We need a energy hatch. Oh, we got one of them too. Nice, okay. Then we need coils. We need our 10 of these, please. 10, please, go. Then we need some more heat proof. 16 sounds like a reasonable number. Okay, energy hatch goes here. Heat proofs go here, here, here. Oops, not there. Not there. Let's see. We need a muffler. And a maintenance. How are you doing? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Oh, you're waiting for the wire mills, aren't you? Because it's making the coil wires, yeah. That's okay. It's almost done with those. Now we should be able to get these out. Yeah. Okay. There's our muffler and our maintenance. Here and here. Maintenance goes the wah. Muffler goes haw. Yaw. Alright. You're already sharing the input and the inputs on the fluids. Oops. Well, on the fluids and on the circuit, so we don't need to worry about either of those. You do need a ULV input. ULV input bus and an LV output bus. Input goes there. That goes there to share with the buddy next door, like so. Since you're already sharing your fluids, we don't need to put that there. So these two can just go here, like so. Now we just need to get your items over here, here and here. You're going to be doing disilicide. How did we say that again? Disilicide. 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 Molybdenum disilicide. Yes, that stuff. You don't know what it is? I don't blame you, because I have no idea either. Suppose I could look it up and see, but anyways, you take that into your bus. This one just is a straight output on black. And I think we're good. You just need a little clicky cookie there. We need to see how much of this gets made per recipe. It is 3. Okay. And we're getting there. We got 6 of them. God, these coils are just slow to make. No matter what you do. Alright, you need your converter here. Output down. Give me some wire. Might as well set up for the next one once we get this here. Okay. Now we just need to wait for some coil blocks. And that one should be done. Set up your level emitter while we're waiting. Couple hundred of those. And then we need to connect your fiber up here. Throw you a controller on the front. Wait for 3 coils. 1. Crafting 2. Slow B, slow B. Slow B, slow. 1. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You got this tungsten steel coil block. I have faith in you. You can craft. You got this. Hey, there you go. There we go. Fix this. And you immediately light up. I love it. All right. Now, the problem is we are throwing about 20 hot ingots at a time into this MV vacuum freezer over here. So I just wanted to come over here and take a peek in here and just see if it's keeping up. I think we're okay for the moment. And didn't I overclock this at somebody? Yeah, I did run it at HV. Okay. So that's a little better. It is running at HV. And it seems to be getting a break in between. So I don't think we're overloading it too much. If we are, we could be in trouble later. But that is a problem for later me to figure out. So there you go. There's more power. And we should be okay as far as power now, I think. We're running 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 amps right now. We'll deal with tantalum later. I don't want to deal with that right now. So we're not running that many, but we could be running that many. Only thing I was wondering else is, did we get some diamond ore in here finally? Yes, we did. Okay. So this, let's see. For diamond dust, we just pulverize, crush. If we did this, and then we did this, we get this, which is going to get us some graphite, which we'll probably use later. Okay. Let's just run the diamond through here for now. We could get more later, I guess, for other processing maybe. And what we'll do is we'll take a couple stacks and manually process them here. So we'll grab about 4. We'll just run them through over here. Because we just take and crush it once. Get the crushed diamond ore, which we can just make into purified. And then purified can be ran through a sifter to get the actual gems for us, as well as purified ore. So yeah, maybe we just want to do that instead. Nah, we'll do about half of it through the carbon thing. So just gonna kind of sit here and let this run for a minute. And that's getting us what, a bit of graphite too. Stone and graphite, yeah. If I come over here to you. Yeah, you've just got this crate down here to work with. Okay. What it might do. So we're just going to sneak a little crate in here. for the second. Crate here. Let's just grab a steel crate is fine. Some sort of conveyor. For the moment, you will work fine. And we're just gonna shove a crate underneath it to put a bit of diamond ore in so we can make it work, make it run. So that goes down there. You can go there and oh, that's not the right tool. Where did my screwdriver go? There it is. You can go export, that's fine, right into there, and just throw this in here. And we'll leave maybe 76 of it there, sounds good. There we go. That'll just process and then dump back into the ME system. So I like that idea. We're going to go back over and grab a bucket because it's still faster than using any kind of a macerator because I'm lazy. And that diamond, we'll just grab some of this once we get it full stack there. We'll get 2 stacks started on through the process of being made into actual diamonds because we do need those occasionally too. So we're just going to come on over here, say, look, it's Mr. Bucket time, and we're just going to throw this in the water. Here we go. 2 stacks done. And we can just stick it in here. There we go. And then this guy will make actual diamonds and stuff, and we do get dust and junk from this occasionally too. So there's some. So this can be done into a centrifuge, or you can just throw it in the water to get more, because I don't care about the other byproducts. So, and then we'll just leave this set up to process the rest later as it comes in. I don't know if we've finished all the diamond ore yet or not that we had, but let's go ahead and we'll say, how many stacks are left in here? Let's take a couple of them back. We'll take 2 back. We'll leave those in for just regular processing. They should get more diamond dust that way. Oh, yeah. I think at that point, we've done a bit of upgrading. We've got some of the weird new alloys being made to make our advanced alloy smelter at some point in the future. And we'll maybe start on tantalum in the next one, I think. But for now, that's going to be it for me. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.